When it was us. My grandfather and his sister garroted occupying soldiers in the ghetto. Years later, they spoke of the decapitations, the blood on their hands, over dinner. Either numb or proud, and both alive, survivors of genocide. We did not judge them for their brutality. We did not ask them why they didn't take to the occupation of Warsaw more gently. I would smile to hear of their rebellion. I held the salt and the blood in my teeth. Those are my ancestors, I thought. I came from their resistance. I came from resilience and rage against an oppressor, a vile foe who sought to cage and kill us. They did all that violence, held the wire, and gambled their souls for the possibility of an us someday. And because of their willingness to claw and scrap, to smuggle hand grenades, to fight the guards of their very own camps, my sisters and I are here. I think that Palestinian children must worship at the altar of every Palestinian grown-up trying to save their lives. I think they must look at their parents and neighbors, their cousins and aunties and uncles, their own bubbies and zetas, warring against the IDF soldiers who patrol the barrier walls around Gaza, and think it is by the bravery of each person willing to claw and scrap against this vile foe that Palestine exists at all. I think they must thank God and their ancestors and all the dead who gave their lives to escape a camp, just like my grandfather's mother and father, that Palestine exists at all. I think the children must heroize those trying to protect them, the possibility of them, like the Jews of the Warsaw Ghetto tried to protect the possibility of us, and how we honor them, and how blind we are now to dishonor them. I think the children of Palestine are just like me and my sisters in that someone is fighting to keep them safe, to keep them possible, fighting with violence, yes, with bloody hands against an oppressor turning Gaza, the oldest active concentration camp, into a mass grave. I think my grandfather would be proud of me for knowing that Palestinian children, that all Palestinian people deserve a possibility. I think my grandfather would see the parallel, the horrors of this, the Holocaust, the underground, the treasure map from one spirit of resistance to another, and remind me of how he fought when it was us, and it was us, for the possibility of an us. I think he would think of the children of Palestine and picture my face and my little sister's face and my older sister's face. I think he would think of the children of Gaza, whatever children are still alive.